Why would somebody tell you that and say that it's real if it's not?
And plot lines are so weird and all over the place, anything could happen.
When I plug you and now we can talk.
When we first looked at those problems, you were like, oh, I don't think so. And good morning, everybody. So Aspen is up this morning playing with his army guys. You guys, this is so cute. So he is not a pajama type kid, but he gets cold in the morning, so he has me cuddle him up in our couch blanket and then his blanket that he was sleeping with last night.
Pause! I paused you for now. He can't use my remote. Pause.
No.
Pause.
Sorry. Doesn't work for me. I have immunity to pausing.
The remote. Pause. 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 Hey, you can't pause me right away.
Are you pausing your sister? What's wrong?
Take the remote.
Did she pause you?
Take this remote and press this button.
I thought you're paused. You can't move.
No, you can.
You want me to pause your sister? No, wait, because then I'll get paused. Sorry.
Oh, you pause her.
No, I'm sorry. This is your game. You have to pause her.
Pause.
You can't pause me. I'm not playing.
Pause. Hey, you're already paused. Now I can't pause you. Octopus.
There's your word again. You're getting really good at this game, Aspen. So Aspen is still learning about the letter O, and today we talked about the word ostrich. So what are you coloring?
Ostrich.
Yeah, an ostrich.
How bad doing?
Let me see that. What's that? What did Grandma give you on your arm?
Tattoo.
Yeah, little tattoos on your arm, didn't she? Yeah, so his grandma dad keeps those little, those washable tattoos. She keeps a whole bucket of them in her house, and she'll give the kids little washable tattoos when they come to her house.
Where do these go?
Well, we'll just keep those to the side, and we'll put the markers back in them when you're done. Because this is how we roll when we're coloring. All the markers must be out on the table.
Oh, are you coloring it out? Do you want to actually do the color? I'm being very hardy today.
Very hardy. Oh yeah, you're gonna wear heart earrings today,
Yeah.
aren't you? Aspen?
I'm trying to cut this out. So this one's easy.
Yeah, because you're trying to fix Zane's Fortnite box, aren't you?
But we still have something to do with it.
And did you spell Zane's name up here? You did really good spelling Zane's name. So this is what we've been doing. Every time Aspen asks for how to spell something, I put it up on the dry erase board, and then he tries to copy it. And I think he did pretty good. And Ireland is working on, she did more on measurement, Fahrenheit and Celsius. She's been working on thermometers, but right now she's just practicing addition facts again through playing a game.
Of course. Oh wait, you're not Bob. I'm sorry. Hi Fred. You're not Bob.
I think she's arguing with her customers right now. You have to serve customers ice cream by adding the facts together, don't you?
I'm not arguing with you.
So why were you just crying?
Because I love those flowers. And I don't want to cut my hand off.
Yeah, you cut away from your skin, please. Away from your fingers. Because you don't want what happened to the flowers?
They'll die and we'll not go.
But what did we learn? That when we cut flowers off of the plant, what happens?
They'll grow again.
More flowers grow. So this is what he was crying about, you guys, is my flowers from Valentine's Day. He wanted to come out and give them more water, and I told him, it's okay, they're dying. And he started crying, you guys, because he didn't understand that cut blooms do die. So we had to explain that these came off of a plant, and that plant will grow more flowers. And so the plant doesn't die, just the blooms that come off do. But he's very tender-hearted, and it's very sweet. So Aspen and Ireland really like this drawing app. I'm not sure what it is. Now I know this
Color by number.
Color by number. Yeah, it doesn't have like unlimited pictures. My one other app does. This one does not, but they really like this app.
It gets new ones, but...
Oh, that's cool. You can actually draw on the lines on this one. That's pretty neat. What are we doing?
Oh, I want my dinosaur that I got from
Zane,
my
I'll
birthday.
help you in a minute.
Yeah.
My Imaginext dinosaur. My really big one.
You said you needed backup, huh?
Can I go help them real quick?
You gonna be their backup?
Yeah.
All right, go be their backup.
Completely as tall as it can be. When I'm on my knees on the floor, it's as tall as me.
Come on!
Yeah.
Zane, come on!
That's how tall it gets when it's.
You guys are so excited.
Let's show Mom my new pet. This is my new pet. He's my dog.
His name's Sam.
All right, come on, Ren.
And that's where you've been.
We're finishing our reading lesson.
Bro, how have you been, buddy? Yo, buddy, how have you been?
Who are you talking?
Bro, you finished?
Yeah, I saw him in there.
Who is it?
My caveman.
All right, come on, sir.
Baby.
Math time for you. Let's go.
No, mother.
Yes, it's time. I'm afraid so. No, math time.
I
Come on,
never
let's
can
go.
use him.
You can use him after.
He turned blue.
Aw, cool.
He's got the blues.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah. He's scared. Are you okay, buddy? Don't do that. Okay.
Your pirate ship is so cool. I love these Imaginext toys, you guys. They really have a lot of fun with them. And I like that they have like all these little secret compartments and stuff that they put in them
One's
so
a
they
bed and
can...
one's a chamber.
Yeah, so they can make them, you know, they can play
play
little
with you, buddy.
houses on them,
Okay,
using
yeah,
like a
Harley
pirate
Quinn.
ship. It's pretty
And
cool.
a pirate.
The Batmans are my favorite.
The Batman ones are your favorite?
Uh-huh, I have over 100 probably.
Yeah,
I have about
have
50.
to agree.
I have about 50 of them.
Wait till you guys share a room and we can do a really cool Imaginext setup in your room.
I had almost all the Jokers, but then all of mine went missing.
I bet you will find them as we start going through the
First one of them went missing. The one that had the tank, which was one of the best Jokers. He had a little captain hat. It was so cool, but now he's gone.
I bet we'll find him when we go through the toy room. What are you working on?
Times. I do division.
He actually has a multiplication quiz going on right now.
Wait, ready?
I'm ready.
6 divided by 6 is 1.
Nice. Nice job.
And then we made it to land. And you saw a horse up here? Whoa! Harley Quinn, you're staying in there forever. And a rider.
Ireland is being my lunchtime helper. You're gonna help me clean up the table for lunch, aren't you? Yes, because our table, you guys, gets to be a disaster during the morning part of our school day.
Yes, because there's a lot of people in this house.
Yes.
Hello!
Hello. So I know some of you are probably wondering about Charlie and if we have a grandbaby yet. No, we don't. She is exactly 7 days overdue. So she is a week overdue today. And as of yet has not had the baby. So I know she's waiting and waiting and waiting and hoping that this baby is gonna come anytime now. So that's what's going on. We still have no grandbaby yet. So that's the news. I know I haven't updated you guys lately, but you know as much as we do. No grandbaby yet. So we're doing the second half of our school day, but we had to take a break for a minute because Zane had to go do something. But Ireland, you found out something at lunchtime today. What'd you find out? What'd you find out at lunchtime today?
I like chili.
Yeah, you like your brother's chili, don't you? Because you don't usually eat chili, and I asked you if you'd try mine because it was just so good. It was especially good the second day. You guys.
I think I only like Skylur's chili because I've tried Dad's chili before.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan.
So Skylur mastered the chili you like, huh? And Aspen found... Did you find that last night or today?
Today.
Today he found...
In the whole room.
Yeah, he found his thing of phloem, so he brought it out. I kind of like that, you guys. When something's been put away for a while from your kids and then they find it again, and they want to play with it. Yeah, I think we might start doing that with some of the toys you guys don't play with a lot. Maybe start rotating them, put them away for a while, and then bring them out and put away some that you stopped playing with.
Because we don't usually play with the phone.
Yeah,
I never played my phone, but now I do.
Yeah, because you haven't gotten to play with it for a while.
The reason why I never played my phone is because when I have tattoos on.
Oh, is that why?
Guys, you need to put foam in your slime if you have any. Because so I'm not putting this in my slime. I love my slime the way it is. But I would allow you to.
Oh, you won't allow it?
Look at this. Look how cool foam is, or just leave it the way. Because it's so crunchy and it's
We've been having a discussion because we're studying ancient Greek culture, and we've been studying some ancient Greek mythology stories. And you are adamant that Greek mythology is what?
I'm gonna say stories that are not proven to be real are a myth.
Okay, so
Until they're proven to be
you
real.
believe they're fully myths, right?
But unless they're not proven to be real, I'm just gonna call them a myth.
But some of the ancient stories that we've since found out were true. Like some of the places, you believe those, right? Ireland, you have different thoughts on the Greek myths. What do you think of them?
I think that the myths are actually real because how would Valentine's be invented? Because no one would know it would be real.
Well, we studied Valentine. Yeah. Now that was not a myth. That was a story from history.
Yeah.
But what about the Greek myths? Do you believe those are true? The stories of Cupid and Psyche and...
Of course.
And Cerberus. You believe they're real?
I won't believe.
And what makes you think that they're real?
Unless they're proven to be real.
Because it just sounds so real, and why would somebody take all their time? I know people take time to make like storybooks, but why would somebody tell you that and say that it's real if it's not actually real?
Well, most people believe that a lot of the stories from myth and legend were ways for people to explain their world around them, things they didn't understand.
But still.
But you still believe that these stories are based in fact somewhere, huh? And you're not the only one that believes that. There are other people that believe that's true. So, the only way for us to know is if somebody discovers facts behind the stories, right?
I'm making my dog into a bird. See, there's one of the legs, there's the hair and the beak.
So Ireland, you know, it's people that have the same type of thinking that you do that believed that there was some truth to some of the stories that have discovered things that for a long time people thought didn't really exist, and they did, like the city of Troy.
But if you look now, everybody knows.
The city of Troy did exist. But for a long time, a lot of people thought that maybe that was just a story and it didn't really exist. So today's poll question for you is, do you believe that there is fact in myths, or do you believe that they're completely made up stories? Or do you think that there could be a little truth and then some of it's just a story? Let us know in the
I love Wailing Woods. Aspen. I love Wailing Woods.
Aspen, why were you sad again today?
Well, I was getting burned by something.
A volcano under
Willingwood?
No, Willingwood.
Braxen, explain to everybody why he's upset.
Okay. So there's this big old event leading up to the release of the new season tomorrow in Fortnite, or
Fortnite,
or today for you. And then So currently it looks like under Wailing Woods because there's ash and smoke.
Continue.
What?
There's ash and smoke.
Okay, let Braxen continue to tell why you're upset.
There's ash and smoke rising out of the bottom of Wailing Woods, so either sometime tonight or tomorrow it looks like it'll be destroyed by the volcano because of what happened this season and what's happening probably next season.
So he's upset because he thinks it's going to be destroyed.
It's probably going to be destroyed.
Wait!
That's your hypothesis, you guys?
Cube shards. You know the ice storm event where there was ice monsters that you had to fight? Maybe they're gonna make fire monsters and there's those dragon things that you saw. Or that could be the new season vehicle.
Maybe.
Dragons that you can find at the volcano and go.
Fortnite's events and plot lines are so weird and all over the place. Anything could happen, you know.
The first time they ever connected a season with another season was season 3.
Leaving you there.
That was the first time.
Could you just pause your sister again?
When I pause you, and never can talk.
I'm immune to pausing.
Stand on one.
Are you really just standing there?
I'm Paul. Paul. I'm Paul. Paul. Paul.
Why can't I
Paul.
Wait, he's saying
Alright,
pause.
you and I have school. So do you want to tell him?
I just did long division by myself.
Yeah, and this has been lots and lots of days of work, hasn't it?
Yep.
You memorizing the steps on it, and because if you're new to the channel and you don't know, T has dyscalculia. I think that's how you pronounce it. I always get it wrong, but it's basically like dyslexia for math. And so T learning to do long division is amazing, isn't it? Like, we've worked really hard together to get this, haven't we?
Yep.
And there's been a lot of times you thought you couldn't do it, and you did it by yourself today. I'm so proud of you. And what else did you do like nobody's business yesterday?
Oh, scientific notation.
Yeah, when we first looked at those problems, you were like, oh I don't think so. And as soon as you learned the steps, you were like, this is so easy, didn't you? I'm really proud of the strides you've made in math, because I remember quite a while ago when we go to do math, you'd be like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. And now you're like, all right, I can do it. I'm so proud of that. I'm proud of your hard work.